Flashton could potentially get something that is in his favor. Both players are currently now at approximate 1 minute. And, well, obviously they're going to try to obtain the best time. Spawn is 2 doors ahead of Flashton, though, as it seems. Actually, 3 doors, wow. Spawn is generally lucky with the room generation spawn as well. He is able to risk into the next closet before Rush gets him. And Flashton looks to the item key room. He's able to secure himself a pill, and the key seems to be outside of all of the... How many drawers are these? Is the key back there? No, the key's at the end of the locked door. If the key was going to be at the very start of the item key room, Flashton would have had to just run back and then get the locked key door, and it would have wasted him a bit of time, but luckily he was not forced to do so. Spawn's pace is also really good right now. He's at 2 minutes, and he's at door 23, which is literally crazy. Like, look at this. Door 24 gets a bedroom, and unfortunately he does not get a crucifix out of his bedroom, but still, this pace is actually nuts. Unfortunately, he gets a hallway though, but he is able to at least still gather some pills before he enters library. Spawn's pace is genuinely crazy right now. He's still 2 doors ahead, gets a locked item key room, and he gets up to the lockpick. Did he get the key? No. He saw, I suppose he saw the keys outside, so he just went for the item. He luckily had the lockpick, because now he got into the locked cross room. He looked for the key outside, but the key was not outside, so he had to go back into the room, in the L key room, in order to secure himself the key. Flashton, in the meantime, has now started a freshly new run. Spawnless, in the meantime, just keeps on running. He just got Rush. In the meantime, Flashton unfortunately gets a basement. At least he gets the lever close by, so he won't be forced to reach his run, fortunately enough. He's at door 14, he can secure himself the item, but he has to beware that Rush is currently, like, heading towards him. Luckily, he was able to secure himself the safe spot in order to not be killed by Rush. Flashton is currently not on a bad pace himself, despite the fact that it's still only the beginning, but it is still not bad to just accept the fact that his pace is not that bad. He gets into an item queue room though. However, he's able to secure himself an item. Never mind! The key spawned in the top drawer, which means that Flashton could not get an item out of that, unfortunately. That was really unlucky for Flashton. The room was basically just a time waste for him of like 1 door behind. and he doesn't have an item either. Spawners is currently on crazy pace. He's at door 48, or he's about to get into door 48, and he's at 5 minutes flat. This is insane. What the hell? And Spawners secured himself the 511 entry into library. Spawners, if Spawners is good enough at the game, which he obviously is, as it seems, he might be able to get the 611 exit, which would be a 1 minute flat library. Flashin so far hasn't been as lucky with the runs as he should have been. He did have a run before the actual bracket against Luna once, where he was able to obtain a sub 15 in the first very run, which he could unfortunately not accept because it was past the time, and so Flashin basically had to fight against Luna for an insane time. I feel like every time the players have been in the warm-up. Wait a second. Spawnus just cleared the library in 54 seconds. He had a 511 entry, and now he's had a 604 exit, 605 exit. What just happened? What? This guy is genuinely good at memorizing his symbols on the paper in order to be able to complete the code faster. He can technically get world record with this. Is Spawnus actually going to be able to get world record in the middle of the tournament? I hope Spawnus is recording this because I can't really submit the run with a quality like this. So I hope if he's recording right now, he's able to submit with a better quality than the stream quality itself. If the game keeps on giving him the RNG he wants, he could actually secure himself the world record. Unfortunately, he does get a T key though, but he has a lockpick. Maybe he's lucky enough. He does not check for the key. What? I genuinely thought he was going to check for the key in the left room in the T key room. He uses a pill to get to the celestial hallway faster, and he opens the door. Hopefully he. Okay, he risks into the double basement, which I didn't expect to spawn so early. And he gets the god. What? Spawnus gets the god lever on the right side. What is happening? This is actually nuts. What the hell? Spawnus is currently on world record pace. He could genuinely get the world record like this. He just needs to get a lockpick, and if he's lucky enough, he could still get a rush. He could still get an ambushless and haltless run. He does not check for every Greuce spot though, in the bedroom and the other room that a Greuce could potentially spawn. This is actually really questionable though, but even then, Spawnus is still on crazy pace. This is genuinely nuts. Oh my, oh my. Is this 6v's pace right now? No shots. This time he did actually check for the Greuce like he's supposed to, but what is happening? Chat, this is genuinely with the pace 6v had. This is genuinely the pace 6v had. This is genuinely the pace 6v had. Is Spawnus going to be the person who gets a world record on stream out of nowhere? This is mad. The quality of the streams aren't really the very best right now. We can barely still recognize the time the players have. Spawnus also has a pill. The only thing he really needs is a lockpick. If he's lucky enough to enter an item room or an item key in order to spawn himself a lockpick, this could genuinely be an insane time. He really just needs a lockpick of sorts. He just really needs to get lucky enough to get an item key or an item room. He unfortunately does get halt though, but he still has a pill at hand. If he just finds a simple lockpick that will benefit him in door 100, he might actually be able to get the world record as long as all the switches downstairs will spawn. This is actually a cinematic view. This is actually an absolute cinema right now. Spawnus gets out of the hold segment, gets into the L room, gets the 2-second room for some reason, get the simple celestial hallway that isn't 2 kilometers long. Rush just spawns, so he will have to hide into the closet early enough, and he does do that, it looks like a lockpick or a certain item has not spawned for him, unless he gets a lockpick out of nowhere right now. But he decides to not load the drawers for some reason. He just carries on during the run. This could have genuinely been the craziest pace. If he's able to do door 100 as fast as possible somehow, this could genuinely be still world record. This is actually insane right now. If this guy just had a simple lockpick, he would have been able to obtain a world record on stream just now. I cannot believe what is going on. I am actually... Oh. I need to see what pull he gets. Wait. Absolute cinema, bro. What the hell? I need to see what pull this guy gets. My world record pull in solo no shop was 11:56. I want to see what pull this guy gets. Absolute cinema. Has to hype into the call because Rush is currently just like passing through. What is this? 98! Wait. Oh my god, he gets the ice bug. He almost died to ice because of the infamous bug that usually happens when you have lag. This guy might genuinely able to get the sub 11.5x pull, and he will do that. What is going on? This is the best ever pull for SNS. What is happening? All eyes are directed at spawners. He gets an 11.42 pull. What is happening? If all the switches are downstairs full... This is genuinely the best time we have so far seen on stream for a lever to be pulled. This is unbelievable. I can only think that spawners is currently under a lot of pressure. If not, they are really good under holding that pressure that they currently have. He only needs 3 more switches. 3. Come on. And he gets... Bro! This could have been record if he had all the switches. If he had a lockpick, I mean. What is happening? This could have been world record. What? No. This could have been world record if he had the lockpick. I'm actually sad. This could have been the world record. This is unbelievable. This is an absolute cinema. This could have been a 13.4x if you had just a lockpick. This is just a low 14 now, but this is insane fucking pace. I cannot believe what is happening. $14.02. Fucking $14.02 spawn. This is fucking mad. What is the RNG going on today? I have not seen such amount of RNG before. Oh my days. Imagine what this could have been without hold. If he did not get hold, he could have gotten a world record even if he didn't have a lockpick. Whoever submitted that, screw you. In the meantime, Flashton is currently in the library inputting, or like not inputting, collecting all the books. Spawners is just trying to do the electrical box. And he does the box successfully as it seems. And Flashton actually dies, unfortunately. In the meantime, Spondos literally gets a low 14 run. This is actually the most cinematic view I have ever been able to witness on stream. He gets a final time of 14.64 seconds. What is going on? Spawners, I know you don't have a mic or you're more or less muted, but what the fuck just happened? If you would have had a lockpick, you would have gotten world record on stream in a fucking tournament. How do you feel, Spawners? What is going through your head right now? I have to pull up my phone to be able to just read at the tournament chat, because otherwise the POVs on stream will be just messed up. But Spawn us, what the hell is going through your head right now? You get a 14:04 on stream. This is so far the best time anyone has ever gotten. Holy shit. Absolute cinema, if you ask me. Beautiful.